Alright, let's take a walk alongside these old rail cars. And there's another caboose I haven't really been able to give you a look at yet. We'll get to see that. Alright, so I guess those tracks are in use. That's the little train ride. And we've got here a beautifully restored caboose. This is also a wood caboose. And this one was the Lehigh and Hudson River. And I see people going inside that one, so I assume we're going to be able to do that. And then we got a little switcher engine here. Didn't see this before coming in. Looks like it's probably a Plymouth. This one actually looks a bit more like my N-scale one than some of the other things I've been filming. We got the switcher. We got the rusty tank car. Got the old flat car. And then we've got this, I don't know, rail bus. I gotta find out what these things are really called.
No, I'm over here.
That's called a rail bus, so that's what I'm talking about. Be careful with my phone. You know, I can switch the camera around so you can see what you see. There, see?
Okay, so I got some other people saying this is a rail bus.
Yeah, you want to go in it?
Come on, Gabby, go ahead.
Wait, let her go one step at a time. There's people in front of her. No, this is just for show. You can reach up and pull the string to ring the bell. You can reach it. If not, don't stand on that. If you need help, I'll pick you up. Would you like me to pick you up? Oh, I can't. Not with my arm. Not with my arm. I'm sorry, I can't pick you guys up. No, I can't pick you up to ring the bell because of my arm. I'm sorry. What is it? Sweetie bit me.
Mom, ouch.
It hurts a lot, yes. And it's very swollen.
Train. It's a train. It's not in service.
Excuse me.
Want to look at this old train? Oh, let's let them get off. Go ahead.
Alright guys, maybe we found a train that I have the skills to drive. This is actually made by Mack. They're a local company in Allentown. Surely you know them for their 18-wheelers, the Mack trucks. Didn't know they ever made any rail cars like this.
Come this way, buddy. We gotta go get in line for the other train.
Be cool to catch a Norfolk-Southern train right about now. Alright, so looks like we're gonna watch the little train depart, and then we'll go over and we'll see these old buses. They've become something I'm interested in too lately. Oh, and it's gone the other way. Thought it was coming towards me. It's running away. Here we go, guys. Trains are running away from me again.
They took my dog to open the jaw and put her in a headlock to back her up, and then I grabbed the toy box counter and I pushed it away, and just like that and walked up to my arm trying to grab my dog. So, she got people in there. But here's the thing, we have to get her training because I don't want to take her.
right, now that we've enjoyed that diversion, let's actually go inside the museum.
There's still a small handful. Really? Ah, good man. Oh, okay, let me see that. Recently? Because John and Aunt, because they got the Jeep right
So sometimes, guys, in model railroading, we talk about mixing scales. You think, when would you ever do two scales on one layout? Well, here's a good example. This is the area we were just riding through. They're using Z scale to represent the little tiny train that we just rode. And they're using HO for the cars that they had in the yard, for the signal tower, for the bridge, and for the main line, even though that would really be Norfolk-Southern. But that's a pretty effective use. It looks like you have the full-size train, and then you still have what looks to be the fun, enjoyable train ride next to it.
Yeah, I don't have my glasses. Yeah.
That's about the time it happened, right? How were your adventures over, Jim, over the tower? Were you over in the tower and the station? Yeah. How full were the trains in, right? How was it? Nice and good? Yeah. It was crowded. We gotta go back out there. All right, finish that.
Watch Jermaine, the same store.
We gotta make sure we get back to London.
Got another copy of the map that I was looking at the station before. You can see now we worked our way over to here. We had been over there. We made our way to here now, where that yellow mark is.
Or any gizmo that's like
Yeah, that's these are N scale. This is HO scale. Yep. This is that's called HO scale.
Hello. We allowed in here?
Sure.
Oh, cool. Let's store the caboose, guys.
Not a camera?
Yeah. So I'll
nice.
use that for
It's a
YouTube.
teeny little one.
Yeah.
Anything I can tell you about it, I'll be happy to
Thanks.
answer any questions you have.
Apart from the obvious, can I move in? Probably not. No. I always dreamed of having like a caboose as like a tiny house.
Yeah, well, the Central New Jersey caboose out there, the other one is, it used to be owned by one of our members.
Oh, wow.
Got to be beyond him.
Yeah.
He gave it to us.
It would be a lot of work. And this is similar to the one that I rode on the Lehigh Gorge Scenic Railroad. Except that one was metal sided. What year was this one built?
It was built in 1942.
1942.
Built by the Reading Company for the Lehigh and Hudson Railroad, which
Okay.
ran from Phillipsburg basically up to Poughkeepsie, New York. And
Be careful.
the Reading built all steel cars.
Yeah.
And at the beginning of the war, they had the frameworks done for about 2 or 3 dozen cabooses. And the federal authorities kind of said, well, you can't use steel. It has to be safe for the war effort.
Yeah.
So we ended up with a composite car,
Ah, okay.
steel frame. And
That's
wood.
why it looks the same, but it's wood. That's beautifully kept inside.
Well,
This looks almost new.
restored by our volunteers a few years ago.
Beautiful.
And the only original wood here is this up in the cupola.
Oh, wow. Even that looks in good shape.
It took us 8 years.
A lot of work. I gotta say, guys, this of all the caboose that I've been in, this one's definitely in the best condition. I don't know if you heard the guy. He said it took them 8 years to restore it. They just finished it a couple of years ago. There's my favorite place to go for a ride on one. Right out here on the balcony. Got to do that again through Lehigh Gorge someday. That was the day we met our friend Bill.
Silas, you wait for me because there's no railing for that. Silas! You guys are trying to fight tooth and nail. No, now you do it slow. Booga, booga.
Yeah, we're looking at the time history of the decided my place to read. What does that say?
Then you couldn't get a freight through that. Yeah. You couldn't get a freight. I know it. And then they said, oh no, we can't have passenger service, it'll tie up our busy mainline. Yeah, sure.
We need passenger service here.
That's all of it. That's all.
Go for a train ride, right down that way.
Alright guys, so just logistically speaking, it was easier to come back to the switch tower at the end of the day on the way back to the truck. And that's where I find myself now. I had to go down the road and then circle through this parking lot. But that's the safest way to get to it. Got a bell here. It's not ringing, but oh, there it goes. That's pretty cool. Huh, not very reliable. Alright, so I apologize outside here. We're at a bad angle with the sun. We're looking west. It's going on 4 o'clock in the afternoon. This is our last stop of the day. And we're going to go inside and take a tour. That's cool. Looks like we're going to be getting a live rail cam in Alpha, New Jersey.
Right on top of the tunnel, man. Thanks, a nice little spot up there.
Yeah, it's a good spot.
Yeah.
What's up, buddy? Come on up here. Maybe I'll sit for a second. Yeah, right? What's up? Somebody's got to run the show. Woo! Joe, I won't forget what reminded me at 5 o'clock. Stickers coming up. Because, you know, we don't want any residue or nothing. Yeah, for sure. But it's special floor tape, so I think it's hot, dude.
You know what, guys? Here's a desk job I wouldn't mind sitting at all day. I think I could be pretty happy working here. I think I was also born a few decades too late.
for safety.